Welcome to Nepal.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, can you have an introduction?
My name is Winward. I belong from Shillong, India, and I am a BMX freelander, riding since I was 7, and now I'm 20 years old, representing Visibilityzero. That's the first skate park in Northeast India, which was built by us, no laborers.
So, why are you here in Nepal?
I am here in Nepal with one purpose of breaking a record and moreover spreading a message of environment, climate change. And I see Nepal, Himalayas are the best place to spread the message regarding climate change.
Yeah, before coming to Nepal, I heard like you also broke some records. Can you elaborate on the record that you just broke?
First of all, like we started the ride on 15 June, 3 a.m. and we arrived from Maulai police station for the verification and clarification that we have left Shillong with some documents signed, and we started the ride at 3 a.m. 15 June, and by 1:50 something like that, we have already reached in Jalpaiguri, West Bengal. That's like just border to Siliguri, and we completed 565 kilometers within 24 hours. And no one has did just 300 kilometers to in BMX, so I did double, so I got the record.
So, is this a Guinness World Record that you are breaking, or like set record for Guinness World Record?
Yeah, set.
So this is the first time any person has done 565 kilometers on a BMX from Shillong to Jalpaiguri.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter which location, but only thing which will matter is the distance, because BMX, like most of the BMX, like 95% BMXers in the world, they do it for the passion and for the love and just freestyle. It is not made and built for the long journey, so I did it in different way.
So what's your plan now?
So from Siliguri we thought to ride all the way to Kathmandu first and take a rest for 5 days at least, but we have already made a record there, so it will be a waste and we need to take care of our health too for breaking the next record. So we just took a bus from Kakarvita to Kathmandu, and now I am here in Kathmandu in my friend's place. So by after 2-3 days we'll be heading towards Besisahar. From there we will start our riding to Tilicho Lake, and if possible we will try to move further towards the Torama Pass and take one round of Muktina, Jomsom and Pokhara and be back to Kathmandu again with some glory.
So is it also your part to set a world record on a BMX to Tilicho? Is that true?
Yeah, it is true. It will be a different kind of a record, special, because no one has also ride a BMX bike in a trekking route, and plus I don't use rear gears. I am using only one gear, that two front.
So are you planning to do any stunts on top of Tilicho?
I'm planning to do 1-2 tricks, because I can't do much because I set my bike in that way so that I can do a long road trip, not for a freestyle, but I can do 1-2 tricks up there in the hill and I'll forward it to you guys.
That'll be a different record as well.
Yeah.
Highest person to do tricks on highest level,
Yes.
right? So you already know it's a high land, like you'll be going up more than 4,000 meters plus, right?
Yes.
There's like main factor is altitude and cold and whatnot. The weather itself is a big challenge for you guys. So what trainings have you received, or what trainings have you done to go to Tilicho?
Actually, I belong from a place, it's called Shillong, Meghalaya. It's a small state, but out there it is also cold, but the highest I think so is 7 degrees. But we have seen that in Tilicho at night, sometimes it goes that -1, something like that. But I think so we can do it, because I have been preparing for last 1.5 months, like going for morning work, jogging, evening walk, and cycling for 3-4 hours, and sweating a lot and practicing and making my stamina more upgradable. That's it.
So why Nepal? There could be like other places around the world you could set a world record and be visible to the world, right?
See, like there's no other place like Nepal anymore. Like Himalayas, the Himalayas Nepal is beautiful because of Himalaya, and Himalaya is the perfect spot and the place to spread the message regarding climate change, not just in India, not just in Nepal, to the entire world, to spread the message regarding climate change, because climate change it's being one of the biggest problem nowadays. So we need to do something. So if not me, someone should do it. If not someone, let me do it. It's kind of a good thing.
So who inspired, like who motivated to do this amazing thing you are doing?
Actually, when I was class 3, I think so. Like when I didn't have bicycle at the time. When from my compound, whenever I see anyone riding a bicycle from my passing towards my compound, like I will run back of them, not to ride along with them, but just to touch the bicycle from backside, so that in that process I feel happy. So after 2-3 years, I got a bicycle when I was 7 years old. Since then, I kept one mindset in my mind that I will do something when I will be in that age. So this was my plan to do it before I was 18, but I could not do it because lack of financial support. That's why now I'm 20, but anyhow I'll do it.
So who are your supporters? Who is supporting all this trip, all this, like your expedition? You call it a challenge or expedition, or like your Guinness World Record challenge?
Yeah, I tried knocking many doors, but the only door which I opened were my parents' one. I tried knocking government, like approaching them, like explaining them everything, but you see, they support mostly only cricket, basketball, football. They don't like to support extreme sports. They see it as like they will think like whoever is doing extreme sport, they see it as a person who is not studying anymore, who is a naughty boy or like notorious guy or girl, and they don't have any more choice. That's why they are doing extreme sports. So I want to change their mindset.
So what's the BMX scene in India?
BMX scene is growing, but due to lack of support by the organizers, it's going much down. The BMX riders, they get attracted towards the money, so most of the riders are getting bored towards their life, and they are not going upgradable with the tricks. They are just going for the money and not doing for the culture. Like I got one show, that they will go for that show, and then another guy will get show, they will go for that show and just do the show and not see, like they are not going further, not supporting the culture. They just want to do it, and if someone will go more higher than them, they won't be happy for that. They will be more jealousy. That kind of thing is there.
So you are here, a 20-year-old guy from Shillong is here in Kathmandu, trying to go to Tilicho and then beat set out Guinness World Record. You are a kind of inspiration to many youth all around the world. Do you have any message, or like the special message for this expedition, or this challenge to the world?
See, our motto is save trees and save the earth. And like how you said, the message is cut trees now and let your kids suffer in future.
So anything that you'll be doing for environment, or like while you reach Tilicho also?
In Sahar or in Kathmandu, we will try to get some plants, some trees which can be planted in that soil, in that environment, towards the mountainside, and we will plant some trees, some leaves there, which will be suitable and which will grow there according to the climate there. And we might plant less, but we're gonna spread the message more.
So any last words for everybody who's watching this?
I want to say, like, not just me, even you can do it, but you just need to proceed towards your work. Even though you are lack in finance, try knocking many doors. At least some doors will open. Like even me, I had no option. Just 2-3 weeks before coming, like I got so many messages, calls from people who wanted to help me. They don't want any promotion, but still they want to help me. Like Zero BMX, Pro Cycling, Tour 4, and Red FM, TNT. They are helping me in social media things. So I'm very happy for them.
Yeah, thank you very much, and
Thank you.
all the best for your expedition. Thank you very much.